Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. This one's going to be a little bit different than other tutorials. It's not really showing how to build individual components as much as how to combine multiple of my other tutorials to form a fully automated smelting system. So using a smeltery, using a solar powered system, as well as wireless transfer, automated lava. We're going to be combining multiple different tutorials and steps that I've already gone over into form one fully automated system. If you're not sure about any of the individual steps that I cover, I am going to link a link down in the comments section to each one of the tutorials you'll need in order to kind of put these together. So that being said, if you find the video helpful, you like it, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit subscribe. That way you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. So what we have here is a fully automated smeltery system. Now right now I've just chosen 4 random saplings to kind of show you the process. We have a smeltery system and we have a simple storage. All of this basically takes the components from our bonsai, hopping bonsai, and our trees, combines it into amber, puts it in our smelter, smelts it, and puts it inside of our storage system. So we're going to start from scratch. Now, 2 basic power sources I'm using. I'm using combustion generators, and I'm using energy batteries powered by a solar system, which I've connected to there, as well as a major solar system over there. The reason I do both is the different type of components we run sometimes need different RF sources, but this is a way of self-powering. So basically, first things first, I set up a solar array, which we see over here. Again, the solar array is connected to an energy transfer node using GPS markers and energy extraction cables. These transmit power to each of our energy batteries. So in this first step, right here, what I've done is I'm using compact checks. That way I have a large amount of storage space, but regular chests will work. I have a hopping bonsai with the sapling of our choice on top. Now, I have item extraction cables coming out on 3 different sides: the front, the back, and the bottom. The ones on the front are whitelisted to just be the resin and acorns. On the back is just our oak wood, and then on the bottom is going to be our sticks, our leaves, and our saplings. And as you can see down here, each of these on the bottom run into one item transfer node. All of them on the back run to an item transfer node. And the item transfer node on the back, which is just our oak wood, it has 3 GPS markers in it, running to each of these chests here. One, which is our automated lava system. The automated lava system runs wood into our combustion generator, which gives power to our automated user, which is sitting on top of a cobblestone generator, which fills it with cobblestone. Auto places that inside of our cauldron, and then using a fluid extraction cable, lava right in. Now I don't have that on at all times, because to be honest, it just doesn't need it, and it can get loud. But you can just turn it on as needed, and it will fill it up from time to time, or you can just leave it on if you don't care about the noise. Now, the other wood goes into these 2, which transfers down into another combustion generator and down into more automated users. These automated users are on non-stop. They are what are clicking on our faucet to pour. But before we get to those steps, so the wood is being transferred there. On the bottom, all of the other 3 components, which are really kind of just extras here, your saplings, your leaves, and your sticks, those are all being transported over to this chest over here, which we'll cover in a minute. But the main part is going to be our acorns and our tin. Those are being pushed into packagers. Now, packagers will automatically combine those 2 components into amber. It will then take from the extraction cable up into this GPS network, which moves it into this chest. The amber then moves from this chest down into our smeltery controller, and it will smelt that amber. Again, we have an item extraction cable which takes it in there. And these packagers are being powered by the batteries from our solar array. All right. So again, And then those items are going up there, GPSing into this box. So over here, again, just to recap, transferring the 3 components we don't really need for anything over into that chest over there. It's transferring our wood into the 3 blue chests you can see up top over there. And then the acorns and amber are going into packagers, combining with power from our batteries. Then take those amber and put them into this chest, which goes into our controller. This is our automated lava setup. Again, there'll be a link to how to set this up as well down inside of my the comment section, or in the description of the video. It gives our power. Now, as I mentioned, this automated user is pouring our ores into casting tables. I have item extraction cables underneath, pulling them into a second chest. Now, I'm doing a nugget, not in bars or into blocks. And the reason for that is, if you do bars or blocks, sometimes the amount of amber that melts doesn't give you enough, and it will just sit there half full. But because it's only going to pour whatever the bottom selected item is, it will literally just lock up the system and will not pour. So you want to do it in nuggets, so that way it goes continuously. But those nuggets will feed down into this chest. Both of these smelting tables, I do 2, you can do more, but they go right down into the chest, which combines into another packager, which is powered by another battery run by the same solar array. And then that packager combines those nuggets and puts them into, again, ingots, which then go up into this wireless transfer node, which moves it over into the same chest that our sticks, our leaves, and our saplings were going into. Now, these are all going into this chest right here. I'm using a storage import cable to import those items into my storage network, which I have connected to filing cabinets that I have filled with files for each of the things we've talked about. Each of the different type of leaves, each of the different type of saplings, and also for sticks, and for the ingots of the ore types that I'm currently growing. You can combine more of these, have as many filing cabinets you need for as many different types of components you have coming in. But this will then take the items that are transferred into it from the different wireless transfer nodes that we've used, and then load them directly into your simple storage. Now, all of this is powered by either solar or by combustion engines, which are again powered by the wood created by your saplings. So this is 100% self-sustained. Again, the only 2 times you may need to occasionally interact with the system is, again, if you're going to turn on and off your automated lava system because of the noise. Like I said, it can get loud. That may be a thing you want to turn on and off occasionally just to fill it. The other thing you want to be aware of is, in these packagers that your acorns and your amber go into, almost all saplings are going to drop more acorns than amber. Occasionally you may have to go in here and pull out a couple steps of acorns just to make sure that it doesn't get full of acorns and no amber. That is the only occasional clog that I've found here. So, other than that, this is again 100% completely self-sustaining system, which will take your saplings that melt into amber, form them into that amber, smelt them in your smeltery, put them into ingots from nuggets, and then move them directly into your simple storage network. Now again, there are a lot of different types of components, as you can see here, from the batteries to our solar array to the different extractors, such as fluid. We're using fluid over there. We're using energy here and item here. We're using the different types of wireless connectors, which I have transfer nodes, and over there I have energy ones. And then, of course, I'm just compact chests. So again, all of these different components, how to build them all, can be found in the JEI, which is right over here. But if you're not sure how to set up individual parts of this setup, those links will be found down in the description of this video. But this is a great way of setting it up. It can take a little bit of space. The way you design it physically, definitely you can kind of customize that. You can hide it all underneath the floor if you want, so you don't have to look at it all. But I just want it all up here where you can see it. So that's all that's involved If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of the individual tutorials needed to set this up or put it together, please be sure to put those down in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything I can, as well as if you have any recommendations or suggestions for other tutorials that you'd like to see in Minecraft Sky Factory 4, throw them down there as well, always looking for more recommendations. But this is a great combination of previous tutorials into just a really handy system, so you can just kind of set it up and go. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Have a great day.